The electric truck battlefield just went next level, and two legends of the road are duking it out: the Chevrolet Silverado EV and the Ram 1500 REV. These aren't just pickups, they're electrified powerhouses, promising breathtaking torque, jaw-dropping acceleration, and range figures that make last-generation gas trucks look antiquated. The Silverado EV flexes its futuristic Ultium platform, unleashing up to 754 horsepower in its wide-open watts WAO mode and a bone-rattling 785 lp-ft of torque. That power propels this electric beast from 0 to 60 amp in under 4.5 seconds, a time that would embarrass many sports cars. On the surface, it's a thrilling number, but the real story is in how that power translates to daily driving. Instant torque delivery means highway merging, mountain climbs, and even city stop-and-go traffic feel effortless. It's a truck that doesn't just move, it lunges forward like a coiled predator. Ram isn't lying down. The 1500 REV counters with a high-positive dual-motor setup, delivering around 654-50 and 620-lb-ft of torque, good for an approximate 0-60 mph in just 4.8 seconds. That gap may seem minor on paper, but in real-world driving, Ram's smoother torque curve delivers confidence when towing or hauling heavy loads. It's a virtual stopwatch, neck-and-neck battle where every millisecond counts. But it's also about the emotional experience, the visceral thrill of knowing your truck can sprint like a muscle car while hauling what others can only dream of. Still, it's not just about who accelerates faster. It's about who delivers a driving experience that transcends specs, a feeling, a statement, a future-proof investment. Driving a truck is no longer about brute force alone. It's about the harmony between performance, comfort, and utility. Both Silverado EV and Ram 1500 REV understand this modern mantra, but this electric horsepower war is missing a critical angle. Who also conquers range without breaking a sweat? Silverado EV stakes its claim with a massive battery pack, over 240 horsepower, promising up to 440 miles per charge. That's massive for a truck this size. You can think of it as giving the Silverado a marathon runner's endurance. It won't tire easily, whether you're hauling cargo across state lines or embarking on a cross-country adventure. Meanwhile, the Ram 1500 REV, with slightly smaller but no less formidable battery, tilde 229 YWH, teases up to 500 miles in its extended range variant, a figure that would crown it king of endurance. For road trippers, utility workers, and fleet managers, that number isn't just a stat. It's freedom from frequent charging stops, less stress about route planning, and more time on the road. So yes, Chevy shows off with raw might, but Ram quietly hints it can go the distance without running out of charge. Still, a truck is more than numbers. It must work hard and yet feel seamless. Silverado EV delivers with its four-wheel steering and adaptive air suspension, set up to transform a hulking beast into a surprisingly nimble urban navigator. Imagine threading a truck that size through tight city streets with the agility of a sports sedan. That's what the Silverado EV offers. Interiors explode with tech. A giant 17-inch screen, driver displays worthy of a sci-fi set, and a mid-gate that converts the cabin into an extended cargo area for long gear. On-the-job practicality meets futuristic design, and every button, screen, and interface screams modernity. On the other hand, the Ram 1500 REV is the comfort specialist. It maintains the classic Ram Patrol coupe look while offering plush leather, rich wood touches, and Uconnect's massive touchscreen. Call it an EV tailored for people who fear straying too far from tradition but want the perks of the future. Ram understands that a truck isn't just a tool, it's an extension of lifestyle, where long drives, weekend getaways, and family adventures are as important as towing a trailer or hauling construction materials. The adaptive air suspension complements this philosophy, gliding over imperfections in the road, while maintaining stability, control, and a serene cabin experience. Housing speeds will make or break road trip usability. Silverado promises 350 kW DC fast charging, translating to about 100 miles of range in 10 minutes. For those constantly on the go, that's a game changer. Quick pit stops, minimal downtime, and maximum efficiency. Ram hits similar peaks, but with a compelling twist: bidirectional charging. In urgent moments, the very truck can power your home or run tools on a job site. It's not just about range. It's about versatility when you need power anywhere, not just on the grid. Imagine your truck doubling as a mobile energy station in the middle of a storm or at a remote campsite. It's a feature that redefines what a truck can do. Driving each of these beasts feels like something out of a climax scene in a movie. Silverado EV's Ultium architecture lowers the center of gravity, giving it almost sedan-like immediacy in cornering. Four-wheel steering makes tight city turns feel like magic. Every swerve, lane change, and sudden stop feels intuitive, responsive, and secure. On the flip side, Ram 1500 REV rides like a luxury sedan that went to the gym and came back 6 inches taller. Its adaptive air suspension swallows potholes and adjusts ride height on the fly, perfect for that mix of gravel road hauling and red carpet arrival. One is about exhilaration and precision. The other is about grace and presence. Finally, let's consider resale and market perception. Silverado EV, riding GM's brand strength, and Ultium familiarity may offer more predictable depreciation. Ram 1500 REV, with its novelty and dual appeal of tradition and innovation, might attract enthusiasts seeking unique tech experiences. Both will appeal to different segments, yet both elevate the EV truck category to new heights. If you've come this far, here's the bottom line. The Silverado EV brings unmatched power, polished design, and cargo versatility. The Ram 1500 REV counters with extraordinary range, refined comfort, and the muscle to tow serious loads. In the end, both trucks smash the outdated idea that electric means slow and impractical. Instead, they redefine truck as raw, silent performance wrapped in premium tech. And whether your heart races at acceleration or your mind leans toward endurance and refinement, there's a choice that fits you. Want even more elite-level truck breakdowns? Strap in with us as we test launch both trucks side by side, dig into battery durability, explore how each handles long-distance towing, and push these machines to limits few have dared to explore. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and come along for every volt, RPM, and high-voltage moment in the truck revolution. The future is electrified, and it's roaring down the road.